Hello, I'm Rotator Conex, also known as Matthew. You can find the proper way to spell both of those just beneath this video. We're back on the title screen just to show that, hey, look, this works. This is a Mega Mewtwo Y title screen themed after Generation 6 with a regular Mewtwo on the far right. That Mewtwo on the far right is not actually important, it's the one on the left. Now, before I get into another spiel about the title screen, let's actually press enter. We can check the latest version. I'm ahead. I actually think I need to change the global version because I think I have the global version wrong. I should do that after this video. You can go into the mystery gift and you've got different mystery gifts. I'm not actually going to show any of these because I don't want to. You can make a new game. You can there are other save files. There's a multiple save file feature. A lot of fan games nowadays have that. That comes from, I can't remember. His avatar is half Butterfree, half Dialga. His username starts with an M. I'm literally drawing a blank here. You can delete the save file. You can make a new game, etc., etc. We're going to get into the options. Pressing enter on any of these options lets you read more information. I'm going to make the text speed normal. As you can see, the text speed doesn't have the usual names. I've made them based on the Pokeballs. This is supposed to be a hint at the fact that there's a higher than Ultra Ball Pokeball. There's the Hyper Ball. That's supposed to be a hint at that. But pressing enter on any of these shows you what the item does, how fast the text scrolls. Battle scene. Turning this on shows move animations in battle. Battle style. Set to shift to allow the protagonist to be psychic. I forgot about that little line of code that I made. Speech frame, what outline appears around character's speech. What outline appears around menus and lists. The font style. This game was designed with the Emerald font. Using other fonts may cause visual hiccups. Screen size. I'm not going to mess with this on screen because it might mess with the recording. I personally record with the large. Set to small for GBA size screen, medium, blah, blah, blah. Set for large for size. Okay. Essentials were designed for medium, but this game was designed for large. Okay. Stat overlay. This is the first brand new option. Turning this on displays Pokemon stats boost on screen in battle. This is much like Pokemon Showdown. The next option here, I think, is the Rare Shield. Turning this on prevents rare wild Pokemon like Shinies from using moves that would cause them to faint. It does not prevent you from fainting them yourself. This means that, like, a shiny Pokemon cannot use Explosion. A shiny Pokemon, if it uses a move that deals recoil, will be left with 1 HP regardless of how much HP it should have, if it should have died, it will be left with 1 HP. This is just so that, you don't, oh no, blah, blah, blah. When the Rare Shield triggers, it will show the shiny animation again. Purity mode, this is a feature that I took from Pokemon Insurgents. I didn't take their code, but I took the idea. Turning this on removes the chances of finding parts of Pokemon that cannot be found in the official games. This includes Delta Pokemon, this includes etc., etc. Player hacks. I added this specifically for use with a particular NPC. Whether or not I'm going to add them to the game, though, from now on, is unknown, and I might entirely remove this here. I'm not going to click enter and show you what this does. Basically what this does is it means that low accuracy moves have a higher chance of hitting Move secondary effects have a higher chance of happening. You have a higher chance of getting a critical hit, etc., etc. The downside is, though, you have a very low chance, or you have a much lower chance of getting a running into a shiny or a shadow Pokemon or a Delta Pokemon, etc., etc. Move type display. Despite their names, it defaults to altered. What this here means, or default is the way it works in the official games, moves that change type always show as their original typing. For example, Judgment will always show as a normal type, despite what kind of item your Arceus is holding. On the other hand, if you trigger on altered, it will change based on what type of move they should be. For example, if your Arceus is holding a Flame Blade, Judgment will show as fire type. Move data display. Again, I'm not going to hit enter. This one's a weird one. So the base power, the accuracy, all of that will show on the move buttons in battle. If you turn this on, it will also show you, like if a move takes 2 turns, it will say, hey, this move takes a turn of charge. This move takes, this move takes a turn of recoil charge. This move hits for 3 turns in a row, etc., etc. DC menu order, I think it defaults to default, but I personally like having organized first. And then gauge gradients. I will get into that later. This has to do with HP bars. Again, I've been talking for 7 minutes. I think, yeah, that's all I want to get into in this video. It's slightly shorter than the other video, but not by much. I will see you in the next video.